talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You
Ich sag dazu nichts.
single-handedly killed
Ich
40
halte mich
Japs on
bedeckt.
this hill in Okinawa.
Kackvogel.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
Fertig, gar nicht drüber fertig.
Hirohito himself
schreck mich nicht
leading
mehr
the
auf.
charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
Schön gesagt.
I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Mach die Schranke hoch.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Du bist okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic.
Officer
What have you
Hart. Mhm.
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Mr. Wilkie.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Komplett so
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Ei.
This victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Mann, naja.
Doesn't look like anything.
Ein lebendiges Schwein.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Mhm. Alter.
Never the same, are they?
Sternsel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Schöne Pflaster da um Nasenhalter.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Nee, Donations habe ich ausgestellt. Mir braucht hier keiner Geld in den Rachen schmeißen, das fehlt mir noch. Das passiert nicht. Das passiert. Dafür streame ich auch viel zu wenig. Für einmal die Woche mache ich keine Donations, denn das fehlt mir noch. Wahrscheinlich ich lieber 3-mal Werbung hintereinander. Mhm. Keine Donis.
Happier times, I guess.
Sieht ein bisschen creepy aus, das Bild, ey. Die alte macht mir ein bisschen Angst. Ist das irgendwas? Nö. Anscheinend nicht. Sonst gibt's hier gar nichts. Kippenschachtel, unnötig. Aha.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-Heat.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
So schon ein bisschen was her wahrscheinlich.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Ich glaube, eigentlich sind wir auch durch hier. Alle Hinweise gefunden, Azepeng befragt.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Alter, richtig fein.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps.
Den
I'm
Rosen
not
und
good
so.
at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Ja, ich kann gleich mit dir reden, alles gut. Ich will mich noch mal ein bisschen umgucken.
I don't think so.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
Welcher Klempner war nur Insta-Heat? Mhm.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Zack. Ja, fehlt was, wa? Hm?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Die alte Arbeit. Blumen. Sehr verdächtig. Hier können wir nicht rein. Hm. Gut, dann knöpfen wir uns die jetzt mal vor. Oh, Mann, totgeschlagen oder was?
Just a minute.
Just a minute. So, was ist los?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Sofort.
We're gonna have a look around. and we'll talk.
Zeitung.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Jo. Ganz entspannt.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Anscheinend spritzt er auch mal gerne ein bisschen das härtere Zeug. Kippen?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Streichhölzer. Eine Bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. Aren't I should
Adrian
have
was a
an address.
patron. Okay. Also müssen wir dann wohl oder übel noch eine Bar. So eine Scheiße. Ah. Nochmal so ein paar Streichhölzer. Wieder Insta-Heat.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Jahre Garantie.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
So, ich muss hier auch mal, wisst ihr? Ermittlung. Ermittlung. Komm, Pole, raus da. Bügeleisen.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Was ist das hier? Oxidol.
Probably nothing.
Ja. Ist ja auch ein Telefon auf der Minimap? Wegen der Bar wahrscheinlich, ne? Wegen der Adresse. Schauen wir mal.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Easy. Aber schnelles? Nee. Hm?
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Und keine Brille drin. Der ist erst 32. Gnade mir Gott. Nicole XX. Mhm.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Also wahrscheinlich eine Affäre gehabt oder so. Ein Ticket? Ach, Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Hinweise gefunden, wie es aussieht. Ich will trotzdem noch mal ein bisschen hier luschern. Hier ist alles schick. Ist ja gut, dass die beide von sich so
Separate
ein
bedrooms, separate pictures.
Bild da steht, aber ich wollte schon sagen.
What gives here?
Bisschen komisch. So.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking
Der
together.
Personal, furchtbar. Mal mit auf.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Business. Mhm.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Fuck.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Ist jetzt aber falsch.
Please do, Detective.
Schade. Schade. Ich glaube, das Foto wäre ein Beweis gewesen oder das Ticket.
Can you drive to this one?
Das war dumm.
And where exactly are we going?
Zur Bar, Bro.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Bitte. Bitte, Ronny. Bitte nicht.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Bitte, bitte nix so late.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Bitte nicht.
Bourbon. A tall glass, no ice.
Was ist ein geiler Typ.
Just bring me the
Hier eine
bottle.
Flasche Bourbon. Meiner.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
My eggs were running.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Ich weiß es noch mit dieser Schweinerechnung.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Ist das Schwein?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it.
Nämlich.
We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time, honey.
Verhaften. Okay. Das vergehen lassen. Ab in Knascht.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You know the way. You can drive.
Ist das dumm, wegen einer anderen Frau da ein Schwein zu kaufen, das da abzuschlachten im Auto, ey. So was Dummes. Crazy. Ja. Sind die Amis, wa?
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human.
Überraschung.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely man.
Swine.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So, dann nehmen wir Azepeng jetzt mal fest. Oder müssen wir ihm erst noch ein paar ins Fressbrett schaufeln?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2. Nicht gelogen.
Apartment 2.
So.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Das auch noch aufmachen.
I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Kann ihn gleich abknallen, sag ich
There's no
mal so.
point running, Adrian.
Alter, der ist ganz schön fit. So sah der ja nicht aus. Das ist verrückt.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Auch in diesem
Why not just
Pullover.
come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and
Das ist wirklich
fraud.
verrückt.
We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose
Das ist ein
chase
Typ.
like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Nicole XXL.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Mhm. Ja, eine Frage war falsch bei der Frau, ne? Die letzte. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir sie da mit dem Bild gekriegt hätten oder dem Ticket, aber schwierig. Der Wagen des Konsuls. Voller Fokus.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Schön gesagt. Wir sollten besser unser erbärmliches Gehalt verdienen. Das
Sounds
ist
like
genau
there's
mein
more
Humor.
to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, this time.
very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Mickey geil. Das ist verrückt.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Das ist wirklich verrückt. Die Frau ihn zurück. Oh, das ist Amerika.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Houlihan.
Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Gleich viel mehr Autorität mit dem Anzug, ne? Aha, und aufgebockt.
We
Die
got a
Mist
call
Sau.
about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Geil. Was ist denn das? Argentinisch, wa? Und kein Kennzeichen. Ich kann da hin.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Konsulat General auf Argentina.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Scheint so, wa? Mit dem Kopf. Nö.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, also wer lässt denn da steht ein. Ich glaube, so ein Rad. Das macht ja nur gar keinen Sinn. Gar keinen Sinn. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob das jetzt irgendwie weiterhilft. Bier aufholen wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Schraubenschlüssel.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Bros. So, wo ist denn jetzt der alte Son of a Bitch hier?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Darauf hat er sein ganzes Leben gewartet. Auf das Gespräch.
What exactly happened
Wie
here?
er sich freut.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Ich kaufe ihm das nicht ab.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Okay, guter Kopf wäre vielleicht besser gewesen.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Der macht mich fertig. Also die haben auch die Flagge mitgenommen, das weiß ich. Ist er das?
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Furchtbar, die Kinder von heute, wa? Die Jugend. Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate.
Okay, ja,
I'll
stehen
run
sie.
John Madsen by R&I.
Ganz weirde Sachen drin. Doch irgendwie nur Atzen, oder? Mm-hmm. Dewey Bros.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
So Pedo-Atze oder so, Alter. Also je nachdem, wie alt die natürlich sind, ne? Kann er da machen, wie er will, aber... Wenn das auf der Agenda steht und da steht fett dein Name, die Goldschrift drauf.
Find a game well.
Schwierig.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Got
Can
it.
you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Sag ich ja, Pedo-Scheiß.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an
Eine
audience,
Audienz.
as he calls it.
Ah, Lacher.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Ist die Frage erstmal zum Revier.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir.
Zu den Dewey-Atzen.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Was zum Autohaus. Vielleicht finden wir da noch irgendwas, was den vielleicht noch mehr, ne? Erdrückt. Das, was wir eh schon wissen. Den 16-Jährigen da. Jetzt irgendwie weirden Buch.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
In der Kieser-Belanover Straße. Mal umsetzen oder mal breit fahren da mit der Raupe.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past
Top
the
3
lot,
Autoverkäufer.
outside of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Die Schürze, die davon hängt. 3 Stück.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car?
Hier schön angezeichnet.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey?
Schön
Go sell some
parzelliere
cars,
Schlüssel.
whatever it is.
Da fehlt doch jeder, seht doch jetzt schon. Ein roter.
One left.
Kombiniere.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. Kennzeichen, aber ich habe versuchen. Okay, mit Atze können wir nicht reden.
Maybe. No.
Schön sind Kerzen.
Not sure this means much.
Das gab's hier unten so wirklich, wa?
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Sieht ein Diplomatenkennzeichen aus? Okay. Haben Sie gefunden?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Haben wir nicht.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Sieht aber in gewisser Mann gerade gar nicht so gerne.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Wenn man überlegt, das Spiel kam 2011 raus, dafür die Gesichter und so.
You drive.
Die Mimik ist schon krass. Kriegen die teilweise heute gar nicht mehr hin. Schauen wir erstmal ins Revier. Dann verhauen wir mal den Pichko. Diesen Red-Ersatz.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Jetzt haben wir Funkgeräte. Müssen nur mal funktionieren.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Verhörraum zu. Da. Moin.
About time.
Oder Olla.
Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed
Alter,
back
das
at
sieht
the
aus wie ein
consulate.
richtiger Casanova.
You keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
You're lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model, but was not involved in the transaction. Ya basta! I will stand no more of this.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Wir haben doch in seinem Notizbuch stand doch die Nummer von den Dewey Brothers. Hä?
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the Archangel.
Der gibt doch auch schon so, dass er den Scheißwagen gekauft hatte. Firma.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
So a consul general gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions. And to
Der Typ macht mich schwach.
continue this aggressive behavior.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Bin ich mir für manche Sachen hier einfach zu blöde, oder?
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Schwierig, schwierig.
News from Washington.
Delgado.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
Let's hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Ist ruhig. Einer. Die ganze Hütte hier?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Gut, sorry. Stimmt. Zepeng hat uns ja die Adresse gesagt. Das ist die 4.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Sorry.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the
Gabriel?
police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Gut.
So how far along are you?
Argentinische Flagge, Fahne, bitte. Gut. Kann ich mir nicht angucken.
Right.
Wahrscheinlich auch
how's it gonna
unwichtig.
be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a
Difficult to
good
tell
father.
whether it's the suspect vehicle
Already
from
he
the
works
scene.
hard to provide for us.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Unless you help us here, Anna.
Alter, Vorderort.
Seeing Papa for a very long time.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Für 2 gedeckt?
Serving breakfast for 2.
Die Teller haben auch schon mal bessere Tage gesehen. Sieht ein bisschen ruppig aus.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Dann noch raus. Jo. Großer Gordon. Katze Peng. Hier können wir rein. Das so ein Diplomatenkennzeichen heute?
Diplomatic license plates.
Interesting. Pfeile. Oh, auch nicht. Räder. Packard.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Gut, das war aber alles. Laut Musik, jedenfalls.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man.
Okay.
He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Das Frühstück. Mäuschen, das Frühstück.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Hauptsächlich das Baby.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Autorin.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
Oh,
As far as we're
man.
concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Abgefeuert.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some
Yeah.
guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Richtig Fast and Furious, ey.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
So, was macht er denn hier? Was ist denn seine Mission?
He's getting away. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them up. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Kurwa.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Versuch's doch. Das ist verrückt.
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Ich würde sagen, verarschen. Also, Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should burn his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Sag ich auch, der Wald ist halt irgendwie ein bisschen tolle